Hello, everybody. I'm so
Yay.
excited that you all are joining us one more time again. These are your girls, Rika
Shanika.
and right from C&R Beauty Bar. And we are going to talk about, oh, first let me give you our social media, which is down on the screen, cnrbeautybar.com. You can go there for all things salon-based C&R Beauty Bar. All of our information is there. But we also have other social media, and our other social media is our YouTube channel. Please check it out and subscribe. And it's C&R Beauty Bar. And our Instagram is CR Beauty Bar. No and, just CR Beauty Bar. So definitely follow us on Instagram and on our YouTube channel. And again, just go to our webpage if you have any other questions or want to send us some more information. At the bottom, www.candrbeautybar.com.
So we're going to be short and sweet tonight, ladies, and any gentlemen who are out there. We'll be on till about 8 o'clock, and we're going to talk about what your experience is going to be like in the salon once we do reopen. And we're going to go over our hours and the days we're in the salon, our new safety and sanitation protocol, your appointments and how you need to book them, and a new checkout procedure as well. If you have any questions, add them to the chat. We're going to try to answer them as we go. Okay.
All righty. So yeah, just like Shanika said, don't forget to go ahead and start putting your questions in the chat, and hopefully we won't miss them and we'll get to them. And if we miss it, again, you can always email us at cnrbeautybar.com and get your question answered. So first things first, let's talk about hours, right? So the salon will be open Monday through Saturday, and the hours were very per stylist. So the salon is going to be open, but your stylist may not be there every day of that entire week, right? So the best thing to do is that we are reaching out to all of our clients to try to get everyone booked who missed their appointments. And if you have not been reached out to, or maybe you didn't have an appointment scheduled at that time of the shutdown, definitely again send us your request to cnrbeautybar.com, and then that way we will make sure that we do not forget to get you on the calendar. Okay. Again, the hours will vary, but we are there Monday through Saturday. So send up some prayers as we open up, and we're going to be working really hard.
Absolutely. Okay. So second thing is the new sanitation and safety protocol. Obviously, we want everybody to remain as safe and as healthy as possible. We want to stay safe and healthy as well. So we've kind of we've been paying attention to Andy. We've been heeding what he's saying and following along with the Kentucky Board of Cosmetology guidelines. And we have a few new things that we're going to be putting into place for the time being. Obviously, if you have any signs of illness, including allergies, we have to insist that you reschedule your appointment. Like, please don't even come to the salon. Please just call us. Our phone number is 502-749-7922, which that number is is operational, but we're not in the salon. So if you call, you won't be able to leave a message or anything. So as of right now, please just send us an email. So if you have any signs of illness, including allergies, please do not come to the salon. You have to reschedule. We may ask you the following things upon entering the salon. If you've had a cough, whether you've had a fever, if you've been around anybody exhibiting any of these symptoms in the last 14 days, we may ask you, are you living with anyone who is sick or who has been quarantined as well?
Right. And those are also good questions to ask yourself to figure out if you are ready to come out and start to be social. So if you can answer yes to any of those questions, then you may want to just wait to just start being social anyways, and then wait, especially coming into the salon. A couple other things that we're going to ask everybody to do. We're going to ask everybody to remain in their car until the appointed time of their appointments, and we'll call you in. And this is just another way that we're going to cut down on our social distancing. We try to make sure that we have the least amount of people in the salon at possible. So at any given time, we're hoping that it'll just be clients that have that are getting appointments right at that moment, and then um, no one actually waiting in the waiting area. So just oblige us when you get there. If you want to give us a call and let us know that you're there, that's great. We will call you and see where you're at and tell you to come on in when we're ready, regardless. So just give us that. No hugs, no handshakes or high fives for right now. You all know that I'm a hugger, and this is going to be really hard for me. So just bear with me, and no hugs, no handshakes, no high fives. We'll also be doing temperature checks. Now, this is an optional step by the state board regulations, but I think that just in the very beginning, that it's going to be really great to protect ourselves as well as other clients to just do this step to make sure that everybody is covered. We're going to ask that when you arrive, that you wash your hands when you come in. We'll also have sanitizer available throughout the salon. And we'll also be performing like hourly, like wipe downs, right? So just if you see us stop and just like wipe some stuff down, don't get afraid. We're just like making sure that we're staying on top of making sure that we get everything wiped down in the amount of time that we need to. Especially those highly touched surfaces. And we'll be sanitizing in between each client. So that's another reason why we want to wait for you to come in. So that's going to give us time to make sure that we're sanitizing between each client. And then in the bathroom, we like to try to conserve and recycle and all of that. And so one of the things that you'll see is that there'll just be paper available and no cloth hand drying. And again, that's just another extra step to make sure that we are not spreading anything that we don't want to spread. So if you all have any questions to about any of these sanitation things, just please let us know in the chat. I see that I don't know if LaRonda is joking or not, but she said, "Can I get a foot towel?" I don't even know what you're talking about, LaRonda, uh, but yeah. So if you have any questions, definitely about any of those procedures, definitely put those in the chat, and we'll get to it.
Okay. I know everybody's been wondering about your appointments. It's very important. So here we go. Reiterating what Rika said, when you enter the salon, please wash your hands upon entering. Everyone will be required to wear a mask during the service, the entirety of the service. That will include us. We have purchased additional styling capes so that we can use a fresh, clean cape with every single client throughout the day. And those will be laundered every day. Please do not bring any additional people with you to the salon. This includes children, unless they are getting a service, if they have an appointment on the book at the time. Please limit your personal items to outerwear and a purse. This also includes no food and drink. Currently, our calendar is not open online, and that's just going to help us to be able to get everybody in, see that everybody's needs are met. Since we have a backlog right now. We didn't delete anyone's past appointments. We just left them on the book, and we're kind of going back from the day that we stopped working forward to get everybody rescheduled. it may be a while before we can service everybody. So please just continue to have patience with us as we try to make sure everyone gets their needs met during this time. If you would like to schedule an appointment, and you need to let us know, send us an email to professionalopinionllc@gmail.com.
And Shanika, we'll put that in the chat to make sure that you all have our email address. But again, if you just go to our webpage, that's also another place where you can get our email address. So I see that it looks like everything is clear so far because we haven't had a lot of questions in the chat just yet. Don't hesitate to put that in there. We want to make sure that we are being extremely clear so that no one is surprised about what their visit to the salon will look like, because it's going to be our new normal. And so we really want everybody to be comfortable coming in. We want everybody to feel safe coming in. And another safety precaution that we are taking is during our checking out. And so most people who come to the salon know that, there's credit card swipe or card reader. And so we're going to just put a few extra layers of protection or options of protection so that we can make sure everybody feels comfortable checking out. So we want everybody to purchase retail. Definitely when you come back, that's going to be a huge way to show your support for C&R Beauty Bar is if you purchase your retail with us. However, our retail area will be display only. So we're going to ask that you just refrain from, kind of touching and feeling. There'll be one item on the retail shelf and it's going to be display only, but the items that are on display will be available. So take that into account that definitely look with your eyes and let us know what it is that you would like to purchase, and we will get it for you. So then that way we can cut down on the amount of contact that everybody needs in the retail area. Also, checking out with your actual card, we're going to try to do a touchless process. And so with that said, we're going to provide several ways for our clients to feel comfortable to check out. So first way is this is my little personal pub for updating your client profile. Definitely, if you go into your client profile and log in, there's an area where you can add a card on file. You don't have to keep this card on file. You can just put this card on file for your appointment day, and then you can take it off. But this is a great way that it will be a contactless transaction. You can literally just touch a button, your transaction is done. And also you get your e-receipt to your email. So when you have an updated profile with the correct email address and maybe a card on file, that makes it super easy, super seamless for us to be able to have that contactless transaction. Other ways that we'll provide will be, and some of you all who have purchased retail from us have gotten invoices, so we can invoice you if you feel more comfortable doing that. We also have PayPal, we also have Cash App, and we also have Venmo. So if you want to pay for your service in retail that way, you can do it that way as well. So just going to give you a couple of options, whichever way you feel the most comfortable doing. Just kind of have that in your mind already, so that when we get to that part of the service, there'll be no bumps in the road. And if all else fails and you want to pay with cash, you definitely can still pay with cash. You definitely can still pay with your checkbook, and you could definitely still stick your card in the card reader. We're just trying to give options so that we have less contact and that you also have less contact in the salon as well. I see that there was a question about eyebrows. And yes, we will still we'll still be able to perform that service. We'll still be able to do eyebrows. Per state board, regulation, what they're asking us to do when it's eyebrows or any type of waxing on the face or anything like that, for us to just drape a towel in the area that we're not working on to reduce any like droplets or anything like that from, you know, getting in contact with the client. So we'll still be able to do brow waxing as well. We'll just have to drape your face as we do that service.
Yeah. In addition, as of right now, we will still be performing all of the services that are on our menu, unless we see that there's something that we should not be doing because of health reasons or safety reasons. So, yeah. Somebody else asked if they should bring their own mask. We would ask you to bring your own mask. We may have some available, as you know, PPE masks, gloves, and things of that sort are very limited. That includes limited to us too. So we may have some if you do not have any. And if all else fails, like Rika said, you can just drape a towel over your face, like during the shampoo. While you're getting waxed during the service, you'll have to hold a clean towel over your face. So please try your best to locate one, get one that is washable and reusable, or if you have some that are disposable, if you can find them, please bring your own, because we may not have any for our clients.
Just know we are trying our hardest to have masks available. And that is a requirement that we do have them available, but you all will help us out if you also just come prepared with your own mask. That way we don't have to worry about running out and trying to get more and things like that. So if you have your own mask, that would be great. If you forget it for some reason and you don't have it, we should have a mask for you. We most likely will. So that is that's our plan, and we sticking to it. All right.
If anybody has any more questions, go ahead and pop them up in the comment section. But otherwise, we just like to thank you for all your patience while we try to figure this out, how we can stay healthy at work, and we know that trying to meet some of these standards are going to cause some delays in getting your needs met. It's going to cause delays mostly because we're really going to be able to take less clients throughout the day, because we're going to have to build in time to sanitize between each client. So that means instead of seeing 8 people a day, we may only see 5 or 6 people a day. So please just continue to have patience with us. Be reassured that we are working our hardest to get in contact with everybody, to get everybody who wants to be on the book. Okay. And just thank you for your continued support. We can't wait to see you all in the salon with your mask. We'll have ours.
Yeah, y'all be able to tell when I smile, because y'all know my eyes get all squinty. So you may not be able to see my smile, but you'll see my little squinty eyes when I smile. And I would also like to say, too, that ways, again, that you all can just continue to support us would be to, again, purchase retail when we open back up. Definitely continue to write those reviews on all of our, on Google, on Vagaro, Yelp, or whatever. You can write a review. Definitely write a review on our behalf, and rebook. And when you come in, definitely rebook, because that will make sure that, especially since we have disabled our online booking, when you rebook in the salon, that will make sure that you have an appointment for next time, and you don't have to worry about trying to get a last minute appointment or squeeze in or anything like that. So definitely we appreciate you all so much for standing behind us during this quarantine season. And though it is coming to an end for us, we know that so many of you all are still quarantining, and that makes us even more cautious in the way that we reopen. We definitely want to make sure that we are making it safe for everyone to come back in, because we miss you guys and we definitely want to be helpers versus hurters. So thank you again, and we really greatly, greatly appreciate all of your support. All right, so I think that's it. I don't see any more questions. So if you all have any questions after you look at this and you didn't get a chance to ask, or maybe we missed it, hit us up with email at professionalopinionllc@gmail. It's down at the bottom of the screen, and we'll make sure that we get to it. Thanks so much. Y'all
Share
have a great evening.
share this video with someone who may need it, guys.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad you said that, Shanika. Yes, share this video. We're not. This is specific to C&R Beauty Bar, but we're going by state board regulations. So this is a video that can be viewed by anybody that that is in the state of Kentucky, because that's where we're at. And as far as what their salon experience should be like, so share this. Definitely share. And we're also going to post this on our YouTube channel. So if you missed it and you don't know where to share it, where to find it, it'll be on our YouTube, and it'll also be on our Facebook page later on today. So thank you so much, you guys. We'll see you all soon on the 25th.
Hi.